everyone, this is Vincent Kaiser, and today I'm playing Wild Rails. And today we're going to play Endless, but we're going to do it a little differently. We're going to have the vampire units facing off against the werewolf units. Oh yes, it's just like Twilight, where vampires and werewolves don't like each other. On the vampire side, I have the Jade Vampire, and then I have the Winged Vampire, and then on the werewolf side, the Jacob side, I have Toxic Werewolf, and then I have Normal Werewolf. So those are the teams. So we're going to see who is better at Endless. Is it the vampires, or is it the werewolves? Let's get started. Endless mode with vampires versus werewolves. And the vampires will go first, since they're old and decrepit, and they have pale faces. And let's go auto skip. Auto skip has to be on when we run these competitions. And we have to get to 600. So Count Dracula, the Jade Vampire, will be the first one onto the battlefield. And let's go ahead and put the second dog, or the second wolf there. All we have to do is get to 600. And it's vampire time. It's Edward Cullen time. Oh, here we go. It's time. Let's see what kind of range. Man, you Jade Mask guy, you got short range. Alright, there he is. There's the Jade Mask, and we'll sell off the neutral party. The dog is gone. And this dog is gone. So now it's just the Jade Mask, or the Jade Vampire. And what's he doing? He's doing 90 damage. Man, he's got a butcher knife, and he's not afraid to use it. You would think he would be a little more. Oh, he's got a Rambo knife. It's not a butcher knife. It's Rambo time. So he's John Rambo, but in vampire form. All right, well, let's get you some help, buddy. Here comes the Winged Vampire. Now he looks a little more dapper, looking more stylish, and he does cartwheels. That's great. He's just flipping around in the air, showing off for everyone. Alright, let's upgrade the Jade Vampire. I'm not sure that really does much, but it does help out the cause. I wonder if he got a better butcher, or a better Rambo knife. Oh, he's got two of them! He's got two Rambo knives. Watch out! So he comes to the party with two knives. So it's going to be knives against swords. Whose will win? So the vampire's having no problem whatsoever against their own kind. And let's go ahead and upgrade this. And now he's got two long blades. And Count Chocula just got destroyed. Your cereal is garbage. Your cereal's garbage. Frankenberry is much better than Count Chocula. I'll place another one of these. Let's go ahead and place our Jade Vampire right here. So there we have that one. And we'll place another one of these fabulous Edward Cullen vampires right here. And we'll just go ahead and upgrade him all the way. And why not? Let's just go ahead and put 4 of them in here. There we go. Now we have 4 of those and 3 of the Jade Masks. Oh, those horses are really moving. It's like the Kentucky Derby here in Yorktown. Here they come down the home stretch, and they're all dead. The vampires don't even want to turn them into vampires. They just want a nice meal. Well, these vampires have turned out to be quite powerful. And let's see, we have 4 of those. Let's go ahead and place another one of these dudes right here. So we have 4 of each. That way there's some symmetry to it. It's not chaotic. Captain Crunch is here, and Count Chocula has defeated the Captain Crunch. You thought this was a battle of breakfast cereals. Well, it is. The good captain is gone. The vampire is still standing. That guy's got gray in his hair. Look at this guy. No wonder he's hiding his face. His Just for Men didn't work. Oh, here comes a whole bevy of football players. Watch out! The football players are on the loose. And then they're all dead. Those football players actually have footballs under their arms. Oh no, the banker almost made it to the end. made it to the end of the vampires that we have assembled. That was almost disaster. So the vampires performing admirably well here into wave 42. They're setting the mark. They're setting that bar really high whenever the werewolves finally show up. Starting to get a little dizzy watching him do cartwheels. Oh no, the were-bunny has finally broken through. And he's running down the field. He's to the 50 and to the 40 and to the 30. And for some reason he's turning around in circles. I don't really know why. But it looks like Were-bunny is going to release the imprisoned man back there. So the vampires have made it to wave... See, I think it was 48. So wave 48 for the vampires. A good number there. So we'll see what the werewolves have in store. So we're going to play this again. Now we've got the werewolves limbering up, getting ready. Now they do cost a little more. Werewolves need more to eat. And we're back in Yurt Town. And we'll get the neutral units, the dogs out there. And auto skip. Auto skip again must be on. Can the werewolves defeat wave 48? That is the question. This is for bragging rights in the undead. Or maybe not the undead, but in the monster groups, this is for bragging rights. These two have been waging a war for centuries. And now we're going to find out who is better. Are vampires better or are werewolves better? That's going to be answered here in Yurt Town in wildrails. Alright, it's almost time. It's almost time. It's almost werewolf time. I know you're excited. I'm excited. I can't wait to see what happens when we unleash the werewolf. And here he is. There he is. Werewolf is on the battlefield. Not sure what he's doing. Alright, let's get the toxic werewolf out here. He is a little bigger. Alright, so we'll place toxic Avenger werewolf right here. Now that's better. The Toxic Avenger. He got stuck in the primordial ooze. Looks ridiculous. With the Toxic Avenger wolf. Just hunched over. Laboring and breathing. The toxic waste must be causing problems in his respiratory system. And now we're going to upgrade our Toxic Avenger. And he just looks menacing. He's got green eyes. Whoa, Tex. Watch out. He's punching right through my body. Ah, I've been punched. It's like the Terminator when he punches that guy in the chest. And his arm goes completely through him. Oh, man, that's terrible. Toxic Avenger Werewolf. You, sir, are really strong. Alright, we're going to place the second one right in here. So that one's upgraded. And we have two more. We can place two more of these. So what we'll do is we'll place those in a similar spot that we had the vampires. So we'll place one on the right side and we'll place one on the left side. So there we go. So each team had 8 units. There they are. And they're all upgraded. So it's slime time or it's toxic waste time. Here in Yurtville. So wave 32, here comes the football team. The football team's getting destroyed by the Toxic Avenger. Wave 42, so we are almost at the end. I hope it doesn't end in a tie. That would be terrible. If it ends in a tie, then neither of the monsters is a winner. And then the argument will continue for another 100 years, and we have to have a winner. We can't deal with these werewolves and vampires arguing for another century. I think they have won, because this is going to be wave 48, and if they can take out all these were-bunnies, they have defeated the vampires, and Jacob Black and his werewolf family are victorious. Wave 49. If they can take out all this, it is over. And the werewolves are victorious! Oh yeah! The werewolves have defeated the palefaces. They have made it to past wave 50, where the palefaces only made it to wave 48. Well done, werewolves. We're going to let this roll and see how far they can actually make it. The were Tesla... Oh, it lives. So what wave will the werewolves make it to? Wave 53. So they're not making it too much further than the vampires. But they have defeated the vampires. The vampires have run into the sunshine because they are ashamed of losing. And now they are just dust over here behind the yurt. There it is! Wave 55. And it's over. So the werewolves have defeated the vampires in this battle of the century. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.